Do you have a gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT STEP to 53342. This message is sponsored by DGS, the Degenerative Gambling Society, aka Cat Nation Live. Welcome, Cat Nation Live, your Thursday night football game day edition. What is going on, everybody? Just getting my live chat up and running. It's like a sweatshop up in here today. Woo! Anthony, good morning. Average Card Collector, good morning. Says praying for everybody in Florida. Absolutely. Thoughts and prayers to everybody affected out in Florida. Brian, good morning. Brian says, good, totally, easy money on 2-0 hockey. 3-0 since he's signed up. 13-0 on the season. Better jump on, boys. That is right from Brian himself. NHL had another big winning day yesterday. Ross Pitt says, all right. What a day yesterday. Thank you so much. It's definitely a good day yesterday. Jalen, good morning. Karen, good morning. Anybody see footage of truck field roof ripping off? That's like a tongue twister right there. Yeah, absolutely. Devin, good morning. You guys ever have that first sip of cup of coffee in the morning and you're just like, fuck yeah. That's what we're about to have here. First sip of the morning, believe it or not. Good morning, Alex. It's good. We need to have another one. Went for a hike this morning with the pup instead of drinking coffee. It's good. It's good Joe right there. Greg Ingo, good morning, sir. Good morning. Where are you? Somebody's in a chipper mood this morning. Wonder why. I wonder why. Jalen, how are you, brother? Everything. No, nothing's good, but hopefully you got power. Although if you're here, you probably have power. Can't I find our own live show on YouTube? There it is. There it is under the search feature. You guys are about a third the way, a little over a third the way there to getting away a free package giveaway. So make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Brian Watts said 2 guaranteed picks today. Bet them. There is. You got soccer game of the week. And then the FC group dropped college football game of the month. Baylor says, what a second quarter banger. Love it. Oh, it was a good one. It was a good one. And you know, you guys were probably stressing until you weren't, right? I think we were all stressing until we weren't on that one. Actually trying to airdrop a screenshot. Devin, 9 tornadoes in your neighborhood. Holy shit. I'm glad you survived. It's funny. I got some messages yesterday saying that I don't bet the plays that I give out. They're like, yeah, you don't bet the free plays that you give out. You don't put money on it. And I sent these screenshots with a fuck you. That was my second quarter bets. As you can see, I got it not only at 17.5, but as soon as the second quarter was starting, your boy went and rebet it again because it went from 17.5 to 16.5. Yeah, we cashed both. Jalen, do you know when the NHL plays? I believe NHL is already posted. I believe the 2 NHL plays are already posted. Greg, about the Braves? Braves haven't been playing, brother. You mean the Mets? That was just your book changing it because I was still able to get plus 1.5. It was just really juiced at plus 205, 210. It never changed. It never changed. But speaking of the Mets, Manuel, what's going on? Speaking of the Mets, where's our friends at? Where's our friends from yesterday? Where you at, boys? Where's Carlos at? Where you at, Carlos? Kyle, you tripping? Hopefully you're still here. Or 1777 who wants to measure wiener sizes because he bet the Padres at 65-1 back in March, which probably won't be working out too swell for him after Friday. Says, betting on the Mets wasn't going to end too well. All I got to say to the haters, and I'm going to say it loud. Actually, I'm going to let the soundboard do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn, Kyle. You bet your own plays? Hell yeah, we do. Mauricio, good morning. Dante, good morning. Licking their wounds, fading you, right? Oh, man. All the Philly bettors this morning.
Loser!
All them Phillies. Wah, wah, wah. Go, Mets, go. What's up, Andrew? 40 spaz. Where'd they go today? They're not here. Fuck, did we lose did we lose losers? Did we lose viewers? Lindor Grand Slam was huge. Your boy bet Lindor for a home run, too. That was a very nice hit. I had the over 3.5 for the Mets team total. Absolutely murdered the Mets team total yesterday, as well as the Dodgers team total yesterday. Oh my God. Let's talk about them Dodgers. I will say this. I'm a little fucking pissed at Manny Machado. I had 2 parlays going. I needed Machado to get 1 fucking hit to cash over $14K on 2 parlays. Won a lot of money on the Dodgers yesterday. But it could have been fucking great with 1 Machado hit. 40 Spaz has let the haters keep going broke. Hey, I encourage people to fade me and let me know how it feels after about a month. Even if you catch me on a bad week, let me know how it feels on a month. Don't spend your winnings because you're going to be paying them right back. Manny says I had the Mets and the Dodgers on a parlay. Hell yeah. Man, October baseball, I don't know if there's anything better. Like every pitch, you're like fucking zoned in on every pitch. Mookie again. We're going to go back to back to back on Friday with a Mookie home run as well. Mauricio says, now tonight, just need my Yankees to finish it off. Yankees look good tonight. Yanks look good tonight. Man, we have a big day today. We do. We have a big day today. Soccer game of the week. The FC Group's college football game of the month. We get the NFL. Premium plays had a big winning day yesterday. 3-1 on premium plays. Personal plays have another winning day yesterday. NHL went 2-0. Fucking the NHL's 13-0 on the season. Legit 13-0 on the season. Like, what a way to start. What a way to start the season. It ain't gonna go undefeated, but let me tell you, what a way to start the season. Those guys are absolutely tearing it up. Tearing it up. I'm like, hey, can we get an NHL game of the month like tomorrow? You guys are fucking red hot. Can we get one tomorrow, please? Please? Like, I'm like a fucking junkie right now. Like, hey, guys, come on. Can I get a game of the month? Come on. Come on. $40 honestly, baseball players getting hits is about the same as a home run prop, right? It pretty much is. It's hard to hit in Major League Baseball now. It really is. James says, I don't see how anyone can hate on this service. I've only been on hockey plays a day or two, and I already made my money back plus some, right? Right? What about I mean, I love the guys that were like, hey, you don't bet your free plays. Do you work for the books? Yeah, moron, it looks like I work for the books. I work at taking their money. Would like to give a shout out to the VIP rep over at FanDuel who reached out to me yesterday. I let him know that their VIP program is absolutely trash and that they get about 10% of my action. 15% I think I told him, which is really probably 10. I said DraftKings takes me to games and suites, buys me watches. And so then he gave me $1,250 in free wagers. Thanks, it's a good start, but you know, some sweet tickets to the Cardinals on Monday Night Football might work. Lord knows they probably don't have the action as big as what we bring in here, that's for sure. Gonna be a great day today. Aaron, thanks for jumping on board the early bird sale for the NHL. That early bird sale is ending soon, guys. I see you just jumped on board. Ross Pitts, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays as well as Who Dat Bob? Greg Ingles, Scott, Dante, jumping on board the FC Group's college football game of the month. Anthony jumping on board that big guaranteed play week package, as well as Marlon Dean, Duru as well. Thank you. Anthony, I know you double dipped on my personal plays and premium plays today. Going to be backing it up with another big winning day. By the way, premiums and personals is not out yet, not ready yet. They will be soon, though. It will be soon. Good things come to those who wait, right? We waited a little bit yesterday. Premiums dropped to 3 in one day. Waited a little bit on the personals, and we had a big winning day. Less than 2 weeks away from the start of the NBA season. We were roughly 3 weeks away. A little over 3 weeks. A little over 3 weeks. I think we got, what? 24 days until the start of college basketball. Marquette, good morning. By the way, I do want to say, there is another members only video coming out for only YouTube exclusive members that is going to feature a same game parlay, much like the one that we had on Sunday, except I'll tell you what it pays because I bet it already. I just have to film it real quick. When we get done off this show, I'll film it and it'll go up for members only. It's a plus 557 that we're cashing. It's going to be a plus 557 for YouTube exclusive members. So if your name does not show up in green, you will not have access to that play. And also on Saturday, you won't have access to that members only live show after our normal live show, which will be just geared towards all live wagering. Man, it's going to be a fire rest of the week, man. The fun really, I mean, we've been having fun all week long. Monday winning, Tuesday winning, Wednesday winning. All the way up to Thursday, ready to kick some ass. I still want to know, where's the haters? Where they at? Kyle, when will your next guarantee package out from? You can purchase it at any time, Brian. You can purchase it at any time. Alex, let's go to a game this year. I'll buy a ticket. I'll buy a ticket from you. Brian, it's up there. You can rebuy it whenever you want. Just reading through the Tony Smith, good morning. Sorry I missed your comment. By the way, if I miss your comment, it's nothing personal. All right, let's get this one off the screen because it's old news. It's old news, but we'll keep it up there. This one, yeah. Where's the trolls at? Kyle, you tripping. Doesn't end well when everybody's betting the Mets. Doesn't end well when the Dodgers win on Friday, too. Alex, what do you think tickets are going for on SeatGeek for the Dodger game? $1,000 for Friday? For nosebleeds? For the triple deck? I'm looking right now. I'm dying to go to the Dodger game on Friday. Dying to go tomorrow. Get done with the live show, head straight to LA. Literally, I'd have to like haul ass to LA. I'd go straight to Dodger Stadium. Why are tickets so cheap for Friday? That's what I want to know. Tickets are not expensive. Wow. Lower level. Just into the outfield on the third base side, there's tickets for $311. $277 in the corner. Second level, right behind home plate, $550. Tempted. I just don't know how I would make it all work between the live shows, going to Dodger Stadium. What if I could fly? It's a possibility. Might make it work. All right. Man, I love October. All right. Let's reach out and touch some baseball. We get 2 baseball games today. And by the way, guys, you guys give me for about an hour. My daughter it's parent-teacher conference week. We already did our conference yesterday, but she had a full day of school yesterday. But today, it ain't even early release. It's like fucking early release. Like early release for kids these days is like 1 o'clock. Every Wednesday, I get my daughter at 1 from school, right? Yesterday, she gets a full day. And today, they're like, yeah, she gets out of school at 11. What? 11? Fuckers, I'm still filming at 11. So we got to jump through it because we get 2 NBA games. We get 3 college football. We get the NFL. It is a busy day today, and it's going to be fun. And again, if your name ain't showing up in green, you're not going to get the plus 557 members only parlay. Hit that join button down below or the $sign. Pick out a YouTube exclusive membership. It's only $9.99 or $14.99. One will give you more access to the other. Everybody has access to the parlay today, as long as no matter what level membership you buy on YouTube. So if your name ain't in green, you're not a YouTube exclusive member. And here's the new giveaway policy. When you guys get to 40 during the week, 40 on a live show during the week, I do a giveaway for everybody, right? And then every 10 likes after that, we do another giveaway. But for every 5 member signups in a live show, I will do a giveaway, but only the names in green count. Only the names in green count for the members only giveaway. So, a lot of fun giving back to the members. As my 8-year-old would say, very cutesy, very mindful, very demure. Oh yeah, can't wait today. All right, Guardians, Tigers. Yeah, Jalen should have been just give them the day off, but they need that, that school money from the government to say that they were there for. Her school starts at 8. I dropped her off, went for a hike before she woke up, because I got a mountain right out behind my house. So, went for a hike with the pup before she got up. Got her up for school. Get out the door. Got her there, and we were running late. Got her there at 7:55. I go straight to the office here, and I'm here at 8:15. Film starting at 9. Boom, got to pick her back up 3 hours later. Luckily, tomorrow, her mom, I wish I had her on Friday, but it's her mom's day tomorrow, so this is her weekend, so she gets the early release and no school on Monday. So yeah, they have 2 early days and then 2 super early days and then a day off. I don't get it. If I would have known that shit, I'd just pull her out of school and went on vacation this week. All right, Guardians, Tigers, game number 4. The Tigers got the Guardians backed up against the wall. Elimination day. It is elimination day in both baseball games. Tigers with an opportunity to advance with a win today. The Yankees with an opportunity to advance with a win today. Starting lineup for the Tigers has not been announced yet. But again, they've been pitching bullpen sessions pretty much every single game. And it's working out for them. It's working out for them. The Guardians, with old Tanner Bybee on the mound today, can they get a gem out of Tanner? Can they get a gem? Can they get a gem? His last outing was nice. He against Detroit on the 5th. He went 4 2/3 innings, gave up 4 hits, no runs, struck out 6, and walked only 1. Before that, and he had 2 weeks off too. Before that, on the 24th of September against the Reds, he pitched 7 complete innings, gave up 1 run on 4 hits, struck out 7, walked 2. I'm going to instantly go look at his strikeout prop. His strikeout prop is over 4.5, but here's the thing. I like his strikeout prop today. I really do. Hold that thought. Brian says, Kyle, how does that work? Can I buy a new package as it start the next week? So, if you were to buy the guaranteed week package today, I don't know the exact date that you bought it last time, but you won't lose a day, a game, a day, or anything. It'll start when your last one ends. Sorry, my daughter's mom's making her a dentist appointment, so she was texting asking me if I could make a certain appointment date. But yeah, Brian, you won't miss anything. I'll make sure that it gets extended. so that way you don't miss anything. We do that for everybody. Do that for everybody. All right. Back to this game with Tanner Bybee on the mound. Over 4.5. I like his strikeout prop. I really do. Now, you got to lay a little bit of juice over. I mean, it's what? 146 to have over 4.5. So we need 5 strikeouts. I mean, he's had 5 strikeouts in 4 straight outings. He's had 5 strikeouts or more in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of the last 10 games. But this game is like no other. This game right here is like no other that he's pitched this season. This is an elimination game. Bybee's leash is this fucking long. It is that long. I mean, it may not even be that long. There might not even be a leash. It's literally the first sign of trouble, and he's out. All right? First sign of trouble, and he's probably out. That bullpen will be ready for Cleveland. They are going to unload the tanks today. Same thing with pitch hitting. Everything. Everything. They're going to try and put matchups in their favor. Now, if he comes out and he's just throwing a gem after a gem after a gem, he's going to be good. But his leash is going to be micro short today. Micro short. And why? Because it's an elimination game. Guardians lose, they're gone. They're back with the old Indian name. Done. Until next year. Brian, I hope they keep it like that. I hope they keep this $10 a day thing. I hope they keep the $150, the big game week package. I hope they keep all of that. By the way, there is a 30% profit boost available on FanDuel if you are a FanDuel player for Major League Baseball today. There's also no sweat same game parlay available for Thursday Night Football, as well as a 30% profit boost. There's also a 50% profit boost for any bet on the Ohio State game later on this week. As far as this game, I would like to see who they have coming out to start the game before I make anything official. But I'm going to say this. The Tigers are plus 106 on the money line. You can get the Tigers at plus 1.5 minus $1.70. Now, the last time Tyler Bybee got the start, right? They got the win. They got the big win. But they didn't score those runs. He didn't lodge the win. They lost. That was the game they lost. He didn't lodge the win because he didn't go 5 innings, but I think they get a solid outing out of him today, but any sign of trouble and he's gone. But I like the Tigers at plus 1.5 minus $1.70. I want to bet it right now. I do, because I don't want that line to jump and the juice to go to 200 or minus 190. But, got to see who the starting pitcher is. Ross Pitt says Ohio State's going to eat some Ducks. Generally speaking, they should, but it ain't easy to go up there and play in Oregon. It is not easy for Ohio State to travel all the way up there, go play in the Ducks territory. And the Ducks are no slouch. They get off to a slow start. And one thing about the Ducks, I will say this, because you know me, I'm a Trojan fan. I ain't a fucking Ducks fan. By no means am I a Ducks fan. They play down or up to the level of their competition, it seems. Oregon plays up or they play down, one of the two. They play a really shitty team and they play shitty. They play a quality team, they play quality. They play a good team, they come out and they play. So, but Ohio State should get the job done in reality. But again, you just never know with the Ducks. You never know with the Ducks. Quack, quack, baby. My good golf buddy, mortgage guy, he just left yesterday to head up there. He's from Oregon. Going to the game. Be a fun game to go to. As far as the total goes, total sitting at 6.5. I keep riding the over on a small bet. Thank God I ain't giving it out. I've been riding it, but I keep getting murdered on it. So, again, steering clear of it. But, again, I like Bybee strikeout props over 4.5. I'm going to bet it, but I think we need to bet it small. So, keep in mind, you guys see what I bet. I gave you guys this yesterday, right? I loved this one yesterday. I loved this bet yesterday. 2,500 to win, what, 2,800 on the 7.5 at plus 112. This one, 2,200 to win 1,500. Won me 38. Was it 38? No, I won 28.15. So what is that? 28, 38, $4,300 on just this one bet yesterday, right? And why am I showing that? Because I'm going to bet to win $200 on Bybee's strikeout prop. It's not that I'm not confident. It's just how much risk versus reward we have with it. Okay? I don't know how long he's going to be in. Any sign of trouble and he's gone. Now, I mean, if we can get our 5 strikeouts in 4 innings, I think we'll be good. Now, I just bet it for $200. I'll show you guys that I bet it because I'm a man of my word. But by no means do I want you guys to go. If you guys only bet $100, I don't want you to go bet $100 on this thing. All right? This is roughly for 10% of what I normally bet. I bet $2,000 on a premium play. The over 16.5 and over 17.5, I fucking loved it yesterday. All right, I loved it. I gave it to you guys, and I bet more on that than I normally do. Okay? But this one, if you normally bet $100, this is a $10 to $20 bet for you guys at a minimum. I mean, at a maximum. Okay? On the Bybee strikeout prop. And again, the only thing that scares me is his leash. I don't think he has a leash today. I think it's fucking just it could be in the first inning. If he's in trouble, he's fucking done. He's done. He'll lose $296 in the first inning if he's not on his game. Walks a couple batters, gives up a hit. I think they go straight to the bullpen. I think they go straight to the bullpen to eliminate any potential damage. All right, the next one. Oh, by the way, the lines for Friday's game at Dodger Stadium. Dodgers laying 142 with pitcher to be determined. It's supposed to be Yamamoto, but man, I hope they don't. I hope they don't go to Yamamoto. That guy hasn't been able to pitch a clean game in forever against Darvish. Padres plus 1.5, minus 188 is definitely enticing. Total on that one, over and under 7.5. Woo! But let's go to game number 2 today. Jesus says, what's up, soccer game of the week? Yes, soccer game of the week. The soccer guaranteed game of the week goes down today. You have until 2:45 Eastern time, 11:45 in the morning. So you have 2 hours and 2 minutes to get on board that play. If you're not betting it, you're flat out going to miss out. So you want to make money? Go get on the soccer guaranteed game of the week. All right? You want to make money this morning or this early afternoon? Go get on the soccer guaranteed game of the week. It's $50. Comes with that huge guarantee. Guaranteed to winner, you get the next one free. And then later on today, you get premium plays. You get my personal plays for $10 a day. And by the way, I'm going to put this out there. If you guys want to continue to see it at $10, you got to continue to purchase it. Because if you don't, they're going to take it away. And it'll go right back to the 3 days for $99. So I know they were talking about it yesterday and the day before. About, didn't matter that they were going to take it back to, 3 days for $99. Jay and myself have been saying, keep it that way, please. Ranger the Danger Suarez got his 7 Ks. Ranger the Danger Suarez got his 7 Ks, and the Phillies lost. How about that? Best of fucking both worlds yesterday. Best of both worlds. Ranger the Danger delivers the strikeouts, and then the fucking Phillies. Bye. All right, now that more people are here, I do have a question, though. Where's these guys at? This guy up here at the very top. You can't see the comment because I screenshotted it too low, but it says, Kyle, you're tripping. I don't agree on this one. I know, Carlos, if you're watching, brother, I'm just teasing you. I'm poking you right back. I'm just having fun at your expense. The 1777 guy says it never ends well. It never ends well when you bet on the Mets with everybody. Ended fucking fantastic for me and everybody yesterday. And if the Padres lose, it's 65-1. Doesn't end very well now, does it? And then we could take it out and we can start measuring it. Who's messaging me on Facebook? What does this girl want? Gennaro says, I love questions. Right? I got a question for you. Fucking quiet in here with the haters today. It's quiet. Where's the haters, everybody? Wait, I think I hear one. Now. It's crickets. All right, second game. Yankees, Royals going at it. Royals going at it. Royals are backs against the walls at home. Can the Yankees do the unthinkable? Everybody said the Royals were going to get the job done. Mauricio, I wasn't referring to you. I know you're here, brother. You were saying Mets, Mets, Mets. See, look at that. Mauricio, look. Look at your comment up at the top. Mets, Mets, Mets. Hell yeah. Mauricio knew what was up. I encourage them to fade us and then come back and let me know how they feel. Sometimes they'll win, but for the long haul, they're not going to win. They're not going to win in the long run, that's for sure. Mauricio says, I'm here, Yankees, baby. Hey, how about them Yankees? How about them Yankees? How about the Royals? Let's give a round of applause to the Royals for making a comeback and making the game fun and interesting. They made it interesting. They put their backs against the wall, and they're facing elimination today. The Royals are another team who are going to throw absolutely everything at the wall. Michael Wacha getting the start today. They are going to throw shit at the wall and hope something sticks against Garrett Cole and the Yankees. Yeah, I said it. Garrett Cole getting the start today. Let's talk about Garrett Cole in his last outing. He faced Kansas City on the 5th. Didn't end too well for him. Got 5 complete innings, only 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, gave up 7 hits, 1 home run, and 4 runs. However, the Yankees got the win, 6-5. Before that, against Baltimore, he pitched an absolute gem, 6 2/3, gave up 2 hits, no runs, 5 strikeouts. Before that, against Oakland, he pitched a complete game, 9 innings, gave up just 1 run on 2 hits. Struck out 7, walked 1. God. You know what it's got to suck to know that you're facing Garrett Cole in elimination? The only positive is that they hit him before, right? The only positive is that they hit him in the last game. They got 4 runs on him. They got 7 hits. They walked twice, and they still lost. That's what they're facing today. They still lost in that game. Michael Wacha. Wacha. Last time he faced New York was in that game. He made it 4 innings. Gave up 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 home run, walked 3, struck out 3. Gleyber Torres homered off of him. That 2-run shot in the bottom of the 3rd. By the way, Gleyber Torres is plus 900 for a home run today. I think I'm going to bet Gleyber Torres to home run again today. Gleyber Torres to knock one out is plus 900. Judge is a plus 290. Stanton plus 370. Juan Soto plus 500. Wacha. Wacha gives up home runs. He's given up back-to-back games with home runs. He went 3 games before that without giving up a home run. Tampa Bay got 3 on him earlier in the year. Back on May 27th, he faced the Yankees as well. LeMahieu got a home run. Mauricio says, you heard it here first, Judge home run. Man, when's the last time Judge hit a home run in the playoffs? Do we know? Has he hit one yet this year in the playoffs? I think he did, right? I mean, I hope Judge gets a home run. Gleyber Torres, man. Volpe plus 1,100 to homer. Verdugo is due, plus 1,300. I'm just piecing something together. I'm just taking a look, okay? Settle down, everybody. Settle down. Gonna just put this out there. Gleyber Torres, Juan Soto, Aaron Judge, and Giancarlo Stanton all to get a base hit is a plus 275. Plus 275. Plus 275. Just want to put that out there. I will probably throw something on that. But here's something nice. Gleyber Torres at plus 900 to get a home run. You can add a 30% profit boost to it to make it a plus 1170. Maybe you put Torres and Judge today to get a home run. Makes it a plus 3505. Add the profit boost to it, and it makes it a plus 4556. Sorry, Royals fans, but I think they go down today. I think the Royals go down today. Not down in the history books for a comeback kind of comeback. All right, Yankees minus a $1.52. Ooh. Garrett Cole minus a $1.52. Ooh, okay. Deal. Take it. I don't have it out yet, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's a strong fucking lean. It's a strong lean. Yanks going to get the job done. As far as the total goes, last time these two pitchers faced off, the total went over, but you saw yesterday's game. So, undecided on the total yet. I'm still undecided. Mauricio says it's quiet. It's very quiet. What if I told you this? What if I told the chat this, for everybody that's just kicking back on a Thursday listening, that you guys are 6 thumbs up away from a giveaway? You guys are 6 thumbs up away from a giveaway. So do all yourselves a favor. Look down. If you didn't hit the thumbs up button, hit that thumbs up button right now. Okay? Now, I want to give away a pack. I'm literally going to be on live for maybe a half hour, 37 more minutes, because I got to pick up my daughter at 11 Pacific time. Little 8-year-old, she's about to be 9, so she's like, Dad, I'm almost 9. Can we call me 9? I said, you're fucking 8. We're not calling you 9 until you're 9. You're not growing faster yet. Settle down, girl. She's like, I have a request. I'm like, yeah, what's your request, Miss Cutesy, very demure little girl? She goes, can you pick me up today with the top off? I said, what, is your boyfriend going to be outside? She goes, all my friends are going to be outside. She wants me to pick her up in the Corvette with the top off. Gotcha. It's fucking hot out. Still 100. Look at Mauricio saving his. Saving his to get you guys there. It only says 36 on my side. Manny says we need yours. It only says 36 on my side. I hit the refresh button. It says 36. I don't know why. By the way, Ross Pitts, thank you for becoming a new YouTube exclusive member. Thanks for jumping back on board with us. Or did you do that yesterday? I think you did that yesterday. It says today, though. Oh, wow. Hmm. I'm trying to see if it will show me on here. It doesn't on this other one. Analytics, maybe. Chat rate. I could tell you this, that there's been enough people in here that you guys could have well over 100, the people that come and go. Man, it's crazy how sometimes you guys will say 40 and it'll be like 33 on mine. But no, we're almost there. So today, Ross and everybody else whose name is in green, like just looking at my screen, Manny, Nick Martinez, average card collector, Chef Bear, Ross, Jesus, Mr. Watson, Mauricio, Station Play. I'm just Tony Smith, Dante, Greg Engel. Everybody that's a YouTube exclusive member. There is going to be a YouTube exclusive members only video as soon as we get done with this. It's got a nice plus 557 same game parlay for the NFL tonight. I already bet it. And it wasn't a small wager. I've got a $500 on this. What is it? A six? I think it should be a 6-legger. Yes, 6-legger. Same game parlay to pay out $32.89 and 58 cents. See that? It's right there. It's right there. You want to be able to see this? You got to be a YouTube exclusive member. So click the join button, click the dollar symbol down below. That way you'll have access to this. And then on Saturday, and maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, there may be a live. Can't promise you, it's fucking Friday, all right? It's Friday night. And by the way, tomorrow's National Denzel Washington Day. I was drinking and drunk on October 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th, all right? So, if you guys know what I'm talking about on that movie. I can't promise you this on Friday, but if I ain't doing anything on Friday, I will do an additional members-only live for the college football games on Friday night. We'll see. Maybe. Don't hold me to it. Or if I get back early enough. Maybe. But either way, there is the normal live show Saturday, and then we get members only live Saturday after that. And we made so much money last Saturday with members only live. We made 9 wagers. We went 7-2. We lost the two of the first 3 that we bet. They were the smallest ones that we bet. And we progressively got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until we were betting to win $2K on a game at the very end. So, join. Get your name in green. Get access to the cool emojis. Be part of the cool kids club. But more importantly, make yourself some more money. Make yourself some more money. All right. Let's jump into it because we got about 30 minutes to go over some college football as well as the NFL. It's at 37 on my screen. Michael's going to hit the thumbs up button and get us to 38. Good morning, Michael. All right. Let's shift gears. Let's talk some college football. I'm going to bounce around real quick because we're going to spend more time on the NFL, okay? So I need more time for the NFL. So let's bounce around in college football. Let's start backwards and work our way up and see how much time we have, and then we'll jump over to the NFL if need be, because we're going to need probably 15, at least a solid 15 to 20 to talk about the NFL and props and all of that stuff. So let's talk about UTEP, Western Kentucky. Let me get the live odds up for this one, by the way. Don't forget, if you play fantasy, there is a game today to set your fantasy lineups. Got my ass handed to me in fantasy last week. Just fucking injuries. By the way, that line coming down in Thursday Night Football, gotta love it. Nick says 38 on mine here. I'll hit the double check button. 38 on mine. We're even Steven. There we go. You guys are 2 away. UTEP, Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky laying the big number, 19.5 today. Total over and under 56. You can get 56 or 56.5. Let's take a look at UTEP first of all. UTEP 0-5. UTEP is 0-5. They just lost by 20 to Sam Houston State when they were at home. Oh, UTEP. Man, I feel bad for UTEP. They lost 41-21 in that game, although they put up 21 points. But again, it's against Sam Houston State. Colorado State. They held their own against Colorado State. At Colorado State, at Mile High. Over Mile High elevation. Wow. They lost 27-17. They lost 28-10 to Liberty. They lost 27-24 to Southern Utah. And 40-7 to Nebraska. When you take a look at Western Kentucky, 3-2 on the year. They just lost to Boston College. 21-20 in a barn burner of a game last Saturday. Excuse me, 2 Saturdays ago. Western Kentucky, the Hilltoppers have had a week off. They're coming off their bye. Do they come out flat or do they come out fucking firing today? Remember in the beginning of the season, they got smoked by Bama 63-0. Then they beat Eastern Kentucky 31-0. They beat Middle Tennessee State 49-21. Then they beat Toledo 26-21 in a close affair there. Then they just lost to Boston College 21-20. The Toledo game stayed, 14 points on the under? They had 2 full touchdowns and extra points to spare on the under. The Boston College game, total in that game was 48.5, and they ended up at 41. That game should have went over. They had every opportunity to go over. Mauricio says we're at 43 now. I see 36. Just kidding. I see 42 on my side. See, I said that shit with a straight face. When I get done with the Western Kentucky UTEP breakdown, then we'll do a giveaway for you guys. As far as this one goes, I don't have any plays out yet. All right, I have not finalized anything yet. But, I mean, just looking at the number, Western Kentucky taking the week off, laying 19.5 at home against an 0-5 UTEP. But you got to remember, UTEP has nothing to lose. They have nothing to lose. Everything to gain, nothing to lose. UTEP should be coming out firing on all cylinders because, again, they have nothing to lose. So, what can they do? What can they do? Can McConnell put up 300 yards in the air? His last outing against Sam Houston, he put 204 in the air. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Ran it 7 times for -2 yards, and he fumbled it once. He went 15 of 28 in the air. Not bad. 2 weeks prior to that, he came in when Locklear was benched, and he threw up 19 of 29 for 220 yards and 2 passing touchdowns. Showed a sign of life. The problem is McConnell fumbles the ball. He's got 3 fumbles at the quarterback position. 3 fumbles in 2 games. 2.5 games, actually. Total on this one sitting at 56. First quarter number sitting at 13.5. Second quarter total sitting at 16.5. The question is, can the Miners put up 7 points in the second quarter? Can they at least put up 3, maybe 6? If the UTEP Miners could put up 3 to 6, again, I've been doing this, guys, and if you guys are paying attention, You guys know I'm an action junkie when it comes to the first quarter overs. There's nothing better than cashing a $500 wager in the first 5 minutes of a game because there was just 2 touchdowns back and forth, right? There's nothing better. But if they come out slow, you guys notice these first quarter totals don't hit. And when the first quarter totals don't hit, they usually would have hit within 1 minute of playtime from when the second quarter starts. Kind of like yesterday's game. We got 2 points in 14 seconds or 4 seconds, whatever it was. First or second, I think it was the second play, we got the safety, right? So again, second quarter over in the UTEP Western Kentucky game. Western Kentucky should be rolling by then, folks. Western Kentucky should be in full mode right there, just absolutely trucking along. Second quarter over. Second quarter over, 1280 to win $1,000. $12.80 to win $1,000 is what I bet on it. That is your free play. And it's at 16.5 right now. I don't anticipate it going any higher. The juice may go higher, but that don't matter. Juice only matters if you lose, right? Oh, we got to put the Bybee prop back up there. There you guys go. Look at that one. Let's get the Bybee prop up there because I forgot we got that one up there as well. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Slow down. Slow down. Why you fucking with shit? There we go. There we go. Gotta have the pole spinning in the background. Because if the pole ain't spinning, you ain't winning. The fucking pole is spinning. Checking FanDuel for you guys. Soccer is still up, by the way. Soccer is good to go. Guaranteed soccer game of the week. Rocking and rolling. That should be a fun win for everybody. If you're not on the soccer game, guaranteed game of the week, you're going to miss out. You're going to flat out miss out on a fun, easy winner this morning. Ross Pitts, thanks for jumping on board the soccer guaranteed game of the week. Chai Yang, thanks for jumping on board the guaranteed plate week package. Because you got on that, you get the soccer guaranteed game of the week today. You get the FC groups, college football game of the month today. You also get my guaranteed game of the week tomorrow, guaranteed Saturday, and the Sunday NFL play on Sunday. Manny dropping real comments from real people, from real sports bettors right here. Manny dropping it. Says, we bet here, real tickets. We don't. Hold on. Hey, guys, you want to act like all the other services? Hold on. Watch this. This is what they do. Hold on. Hi, guys. You guys can find me over at the fucking Dog Show or over on the TikTok Pick channel where I'm going to talk about, you know, why I bet these games for $100,000 each. That's what it looks like on the other shows, right? Fuck that. How about that? How about that, folks? That looks a little bit better to me. We bet here, as Manny says, real tickets from real people. As my daughter would say, very cutesy, very mindful, very fucking demure. Yeah, she drops an F-bomb every now and then. Make her start biting into a bar of soap like my mama made me do. But then again, that didn't work, did it? Obviously, Mom, if you're watching, the bar soap trick didn't work. Channel says, Kyle, real deal. They never will, average card collector. They ain't breaking up Google. They ain't breaking them up. They'll just make a big political party donation to one side and they'll get it taken care of. We already know that'll happen. Who's ready to rock and roll? All right, so again, Western Kentucky should roll in this one. But me personally, you guys see what I'm on because it's on the screen right now. It is on the screen. Give me 1 second, folks. All right. I'm betting the soccer game of the week because I forgot to bet it. So, I'm betting it right now. Right now, right now, right now. I like making money. I like making money. Jesus says Kyle's no joke with the overs. You know, Jesus knows. Jesus knows. All right. We got time for maybe a quick look at the Louisiana Tech Middle Tennessee game. Then we got to get over to the NFL if we want to have any time at all over there. Middle Tennessee State plus 3.5 minus 102, which means you can get them at 4. Louisiana Tech is juiced minus 3.5 minus $1.20. Total on this one sitting at 49. An even Steven 49. But I will say this. The line is trending in the downward direction. The line is trending in the downward direction on this one. So if you're waiting, if you're thinking about betting the over in the Middle Tennessee State Louisiana Tech game, if you're thinking about betting the over, I advise you to wait because it's trending in the downward direction. I expect this line to be well below 49, into the 48s, maybe even high 47.5. You get the battle of the one-win teams. You get the battle of the one-win programs here. Middle Tennessee State. Let's take a look at them. Little Conference USA foes here. They're 1-4 on the year. They've lost 4 straight. They opened up the season with a win against Tennessee Tech. They beat them 32-25, beat them by that touchdown, and they haven't won since. They got smoked by Lane Kiffin and his Ole Miss Rebels. They lost, 52-3? They lost 49-21 to Western Kentucky. They lost 45-17 to Duke, and they just got beat by Memphis 24-7. Louisiana Tech. Louisiana Tech has lost 3 straight. Again, they opened up the year with a win, beating Nichols 25-17. They haven't won since. Lost to NC State 30-20. Lost to Tulsa 23-20. Lost to FIU 17-10 2 weeks ago. Week and a half ago because it was a Saturday and these guys are getting played on a Thursday. As far as this game goes, Middle Tennessee State got the best of them last year, 31-23. There is a lot of questionable injured players. Now, quarterback Blake Baker hasn't played in a couple weeks. He is also out with that collarbone. But he sucked anyways. Jake Turner. What to expect with Turner? Ew, what's that? Bullock is getting the gig. Thank God, because Turner couldn't pass the ball downfield to save his life. Evan Bullock went 26 of 37 in their last start. He went 26 of 37. He had 218 yards in the air. He had no passing touchdowns, though. He had no passing touchdowns in that game against FIU. I mean, they put up 10 points. They had a rushing touchdown, but he got the ball down the field. He moved the ball. He threw no interceptions. He was sacked twice, no fumbles, clean game. I like Evan Bullock today, getting the start. Middle Tennessee. I mean, Vadiato, I mean, do they not have another option? I know he went 21 of 31 for 283 yards, but no touchdowns. He was sacked 4 times. I mean, this kid gets sacked. I mean, what is it? You got to move or throw the ball away. Listen to these stats from last week against Memphis for Nicholas Vadiato, or however you pronounce the kid's name. I probably fucking butchered it, but it's okay because he's going to get sacked a half a dozen times today anyways, and he's going to get butchered by himself. He went 21 of 31 in the air. Not bad. 283 passing yards. He was sacked 4 times. He had 10 rushes on the day for negative 27 yards and a fumble. He's fumbled the ball every game for 4 straight games. 4 straight games. The Middle Tennessee State quarterback has fumbled the ball. Against Duke, he went 21 of 33. Sounds great, right? Yeah, not bad. Completed 2/3 of his passes, but for 127 yards. He threw an interception, and he was sacked 5 times. He ran the ball 12 times for negative 5 yards. In the last 2 games, he's got 22 carries for negative 32 yards and 2 fumbles. Before that, against Western Kentucky, he had a great game. 24 of 31, 456 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Sacked only 3 times. Ran the ball 9 times for the only, well, I take that back. August 31st, he had positive gain. He had 21 positive yards on that game on 9 carries. Before that, against Mississippi, he went 21 of 33 for 209 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. He was sacked only 2 times against Ole Miss. He ran the ball 6 times for negative 10 yards. This kid is negative 17 yards rushing the ball 40 times. Please, Vadiato, hand the fucking ball off. Hand the ball off. Those rushing stats are ugly. Fucking horrible ugly. He's negative. On 40 carries, he's negative yardage. Fucking hand it off or throw it away. Save your team from 3rd and long, 2nd and long. I'm sure DraftKings will get their shit fixed. When in doubt, there's always FanDuel, Bet Online. And keep in mind, it's only 1 on the East Coast, so you still got time. Man, that was a good cup of coffee, and I'm empty. All right. I've been talking too much trash about both these quarterbacks. Lean, I don't have a play out on the game. Lean so far, lean, early lean, maybe the over, maybe this is another second quarter bet, but again, I don't have anything on it yet. Second quarter total 13.5, enticing. All right, let's move to the NFL because we're running out of time. Niners and the Sea Chickens. Niners and the Seahawks. Niners laying 3.5 on the road. Sea Chickens. Okay. Seahawks plus 3.5. A plus 152 money line at home underdog. Total has dropped a full point down to 48.5. If you did not watch the daily free play video, you do not know what we're betting on. And you need to watch that. Speaking of daily free play videos, there will be a members only video. If your name is in green, you'll have access to a plus 557 same game parlay that I personally put $500 on to cash out well over $3,200. That will be available shortly after getting off the live show. That will be available here on YouTube for only YouTube exclusive members. So hit that join button, hit that $sign right down below. Tip your boy $20 while you're at it. Buy me lunch. I'm just teasing. Just teasing. Sounded like a fucking great idea, though. First half numbers on this game. First half numbers. I guess it helps if I click on the first half, right? First half spread. Niners laying 2.5. Keep saying sea chickens. Seahawks plus 2.5 at plus 100. If you go look at the alternate total, or excuse me, the alternate spread, you could probably get them at plus 3. First half total is 24.5 in this game. First quarter action. First quarter total over and under 9.5. The Niners are a minus 144 money line favorite in the first quarter. The line on the first quarter is minus 1.5 and plus 1.5. Minus 1.5, you're going to get plus money on your action from FanDuel. If you watch the free play video, you know what we're betting on the side on this game. Glancing real quickly, because we got, timeout. Actually, we'll do the giveaway as soon as we get done talking with this, because I still owe you guys the giveaway. We'll do the giveaway as soon as we get done with this. I was supposed to do it after the last game, but we'll do the giveaway as soon as we're off the live here, or off talking about the 49ers. All right, we'll do the giveaway for the package on the website. So back to the props. Passing props. Geno Smith over 1.5 passing touchdowns is plus 108. Brock Purdy over 1.5 is minus $1.18. Rushing props. Jordan Mason over 82.5. I like it, but it scares me. Kenneth Walker over 63.5. I don't like it. Geno Smith over 14.5. I would love it if it was 9.5, but that's what it was last week, and I murdered it on a same game parlay, and he had a 30-yard run very quickly in that game anyway. So you can get him at 14.5. I like it. I like it. I like it. So, moving to receiving props. DK over 66.5 receiving yards. Deebo Samuel over the 5s, 55.5. I don't like it. He's on my fantasy team. And I mean, I don't know what it is with Deebo. I don't know if he pissed off Purdy, pissed off somebody, but he ain't getting targeted. He ain't getting targeted. And you would think, I mean, even with all that Kittle and Ayuk are getting, Deebo getting nothing. Ayuk over 64.5 receiving yards. I like it. I like it. I think that's worthy of a bet. Lockett over 42.5. This one scares me. The Lockett one scares me over 42.5. I like him more so over the 25.5, which you'd have to add to a parlay because it's too high juice. But I like Lockett to get 25. Juwan Jennings over 30.5. Kittle over 48.5. Can Kittle get another 50 yards today? What about Jordan Mason over 9.5 receiving yards? These are props that I like that are definitely standing out. Jordan Mason doesn't get a lot of receptions in a game. He only had one last week for 9. If he gets 2, he's going to break 9.5. The problem is he's got to get 2 checkdowns. He's got to get 2 checkdowns. He had 1 last week for 9 yards. Before that against New England, he had 2 for 37. Before that against the Rams, he had 2 for 11. That's a wild card over 9.5. That is a straight wild card right there. George Kittle, the leading receiver on the team after last week. He's broken 50 yards twice. Last week and then against Minnesota. He's going to need 5 receptions to break 50 probably. Unless he gets a big one. He did get a touchdown in all 3 games. All 3 prior games, Kittle has got a touchdown. And how he's not laying, I mean, he's plus 175. George Kittle to get a touchdown, you should bet. You should bet George Kittle to get a touchdown. It's plus 175. He's plus 1,100 for the first score of the game. He's worth a look for that first score of the game. Ayuk is a plus 155, but he's not getting in the end zone lately. At all. Not even lately, at all. Juwan Jennings, the team's second leading receiver, after having a quiet game last week with only 1 reception for 13 yards. After having a quiet week last week, I think Jennings get some looks today. He's plus 300 for a touchdown. You got to remember, back against the Rams, he had 3 touchdown catches. Jennings had 3 that day. He has not had another one. He had 11 catches that day. I think Jennings, you heard it here, Jennings has a big day today. Juwan Jennings has a big day today. Real quick, looking at the Seahawks receivers. DK Metcalf. I mean, they just keep letting him catch the ball. He had 4 for 55 yards last week. He had 7 for 104 that week before. Before that, he had 4 for 104. Before that was 10 for 129. The problem is he's got 2 fumbles in the last 2 weeks. I worry that the targets go away to him because he has the most fumbles amongst active wide receivers from his draft class. He is a fumble machine. He really is. And it usually happens at the wrong time when we need fucking points for an over or something. Looking at Lockett, he's got 22 catches on the year. He had 4 last week for 75 yards, 5 for 61 before that, 5 for 46 before that, 2 for 15, and 6 for 77. Lockett on here is over 42.5. I like it. I like it. His total receptions is plus money over 4.5. If you can get him to 5 receptions, he'll net you plus 122. I like it at 4, but not over 4.5. By the way, I'm just going to say this right now. Juwan Jennings' first quarter receiving yards. Juwan Jennings in the first quarter to get a reception for over a half a yard is plus money. He's plus 124 in the first quarter. 1 catch in the first quarter. I think he has a big game today. I think Jennings has a big game today. I think he gets a catch right away. Right away. I just bet it for $250. Now, I'm not advising you to go bet a first quarter reception, right? For over a half a yards. But I think it wins. I think Jennings has a big game today, and I think it starts right away. Obviously, they're going to try and establish some run, but I think one of the first 3 passes that Purdy makes is going to Jennings. I bet $250 on it. As you can see, $250 at plus 124. Jennings to have over a half a yard. Stardee says 50 likes. Perfect. Let's move on to do a giveaway. You guys know the rules. First one on my screen wins. Mauricio rule in effect. No guessing until you hear music. If you do, you'll be disqualified. We'll do 2 giveaways. Here's your first one. Here's your first one right now, ready, set, and when you hear the music, you can fire away. All right, remember, Soccer guaranteed game of the week. Brennan Ball is here, everybody. You guys can all not guess. You guys can all not guess because Brennan is here. Brennan Bell is here. Soccer guaranteed game of the week goes down at 2:45 on the East Coast. Almost 2:45 on the East Coast, 11:45 on the West Coast. We have a winner, we have a winner, we have a winner. We have a winner, we have a winner. I'm just double checking to make sure. That he is the first one. I thought it was going to be Brennan Bell because he guessed 33. I was like, oh shit, if he goes backwards, he's going to win. But don't worry, folks, he didn't win. Sorry, Brennan Bell. Marquette Watkins, you guessed number 31 correctly. You guessed 31 correctly. You are the winner. Soccer guaranteed game of the week. Again, it's already posted. Instant access. No upsells, no games, no gimmicks. Marquette, you've got premium plays for today. They are in your account on the website. If you want to get on that soccer game of the week, you just go to the website, cappersdirect.com, click on that guaranteed tab. I will post a link for you guys that will take you right to it. All right, you guys can stop guessing when it settles down. For 30 seconds, we'll do another giveaway. We'll do it. My pleasure, Marquette. We'll do another giveaway for you guys. Then I got to run to go get the little one. But again, guaranteed soccer game of the week. Massive play for you guys this morning or early afternoon. And then later on this evening, besides premium plays for $10 or my personal plays for $10. And again, I'm going to express this, guys. If you guys want to see the $10 a day stay, because they were talking about moving it back. And it's not up to me and it's not up to Jay. All we can do is keep asking for them to keep it that way. But if you want to keep it that way, you've got to purchase it and you got to support it. If not, it will go away. And then it'll be back to the 3 days for $99, which is still a great deal, but I'd rather see them keep it at $10. All right. Later this evening, cutoff time is 7:30 Eastern time. It's on one of those college football games. The FC group dropped their college football October game of the month. Their October game of the month goes down tonight. You have until 7:30 Eastern time. They didn't tell me which game it is, but they told me that it is on. I mean, they didn't. I see what time it is. Yesterday they didn't tell me what time it was, but I see what time it is now. But can't tell you which game it is. But I will tell you, it's going to be a flat-out winner. No, regular soccer plays I don't think were posted. I think they'll be posted here shortly. I was told they would be posted right around 10:30 my time, so it's 10:30. So if they're not up there yet, I would fully expect it to be up there within the next minute or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, somewhere right around there. And again, you can get that play. It's $50. It's on sale normally $100. It's already posted. You get instant access. Or better off, if you're going to buy both or you're on one and you want the other, get on board the guaranteed week package for $150. You get all of them with the guarantees throughout the week. Fender Bender, what do you get for $10? Well, if you purchase premium plays, you get all the premium plays for $10 for the day. Or premium plays, or my personal plays, whichever one. Somebody could tell station play 211 he's a little behind and to fast forward. Put him in a 10-second timeout. Hopefully that stops him from guessing. That way we can do our new giveaway. Throwing up numbers? No, not yet. Shortly. 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 We'll do that giveaway. We'll do it in 20 seconds. Hopefully it stops. That way we can do the giveaway. I know I'm ready to do it. I know my daughter wants to be picked up on time. Give me 1 second, folks. All righty. We good to go? All right. Ready to rock and roll. When you guys hear the music, you guys can start guessing again. One guess. Hit the button. When you hear the music, which you should be hearing now, you can start guessing. First one on my screen will be the winner today. First one on my screen will be the winner. Good luck to all. Fucking numbers are coming out quick today. We have a winner. We have a winner. We have a winner. Double checking. But we have a winner. Luckily, I saw this one because those numbers were... I don't know how I saw it, but we do have a winner. I hope it shows up right on your guys' page, but we had number 18. Whatever way you guys need to see it, it's 18. 18 was the winner. JJ, you were the winner. Let me know what your username is on the site. That way I can get you a package real quick. JJ, you are the winner. Much better hitting the thumbs up, guys, today than were yesterday or the day before. The day before, don't stop. JJ, let me know what your username is so that way I can get you on a package real quick. And again, everybody, if you're not on board, you're going to flat out miss out. I'm telling you, between premium plays and my personal plays, we've been red hot. If you're not on them, you're flat out missing out. Nick Martinez, thanks for jumping on board the Guaranteed Play Week package. Ross Pitts, thanks for jumping on board Soccer Game of the Week, as well as everybody else. Ross, I know you got my personal plays today. They will be out shortly. Coach Hubbs, no, you did not have 18 before JJ. You did not have 18 before JJ. Hate to break it to you. And again, it doesn't matter what shows up on your screen. It matters what shows up on my screen. And I believe he was the 12th. Sorry, not the 12th. The 22nd guess overall. I didn't have to scroll very far to find it. Brennan Bell also had 18 as well. But then again, I told you guys what it was, and then he guessed it. JJ, why do I do this every time you win? I'm like, I can never remember you with your username. Probably because it's completely different. Xavier, you've got premium plays in your account. But everybody, thanks for playing. Keep playing, and you will win too. You will win too, eventually. Manny's a winner. Look at that. Xavier, you've won in the last 3 weeks. You've won 4 times. Not bad. You've been winning once a week, it seems. Yeah, you've been winning roughly once a week. Good deal. Patrick, it shows you having 18 before I'm on your screen. That's why I do what's on my screen. Because mine's the only one that's real time. And I actually go back and I actually go back and look at every comment before that. That way I can see to make sure that I was correct. I don't. That's why I do on my screen, because you guys are not real time, whereas mine's real time. Marines just how about people who haven't won in 1 month? Keep playing. Keep playing. That's why I do what's on my screen. If not, we'd be fucking fighting all day long about who was first. That's why it's always on my screen. The rules have never changed. It has always been on my screen. It's been that way since the very first giveaway. And it will be on that way, the entire time. So, but don't worry, we're going to do more giveaways tomorrow. We're going to have more fun tomorrow. By the way, oh, Mauricio, I know you are. Hey, I hope everybody has a chance to win. And if you keep playing, eventually you'll win. Keep playing and eventually you'll win. Keep hitting the like button and you'll win. There's more opportunities to win. Go make sure you watch the daily free play video and drop your comment with your best bet of the day for your NFL prop. You know? And if you win, you might get selected by Jay for a free package the following day. So there's many. I mean, we give away. Oh, Coach Hubbs, I know you're not bitching. I know you're not bitching. I'm just saying we give away many packages on so many different levels every day. Every day we're giving away packages, and the more shit I can give away, the better. So don't bother me. All right, guys, I gotta run. I got 17 minutes to get to school, and she's always out before the bell somehow. I don't know how the kid gets out of school out of the bell. Weasels are way out or what, but I don't like it, because especially on an early day like this. All right, guys, get on board that soccer guaranteed game of the week. You have a little over 1 hour to get on board it. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to put money in your pocket. And then don't miss out. Premium plays, personal plays, the FC group dropping their big college football game of the month. Manny says it's the only service that gives away packages. I like that. See, Patrick Conrad dropping a comment with his best bet of the day, Ayuk anytime touchdown. Maybe he wins today. Maybe he wins today. On the daily free play video, go watch it and drop a comment. Remember, by the way, members only. We went too long here. I'm picking my daughter up and then coming back to the office. So members only video will be out in about 1 hour. All right, we'll be out in 1 hour for the members only video. So make sure you sign up so you get access to that members only video. Plus 557 parlay. I personally put $500 on coming to all the YouTube exclusive members as soon as we get off the live. Well, in an hour. All right, guys, I got to run. Good luck, and we'll see you guys all live tomorrow at noon Eastern, 9 Pacific. And yes, that hockey is absolutely on fire.